Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. His or her true feelings. This reading is timeless. And for this reading, there are 4 different options. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. And Quattro, option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose 1, here is your reading. Starting with the Morgan Greer Tarot. That's a beautiful start. King of Cups, Rey de Copas. The Chariot, El Carro, 10 of Swords, Diez de Espadas, Messy Tarot, one of my mini decks available at makeplaincards.com. The Hanged Man, El Colgado, 5 of Swords, Cinco de Espadas, and 7 of Wands, Siete de Bastos. Five of Wands, Cinco de Bastos. 6 of Pentacles, Seis de Oros. And 10 of Cups, Diez de Copas. King of Cups. That's really strong to have the King of Cups twice in the first row. 8 of Pentacles, Ocho de Oros. And the Joker amplifies the cards around. So this Joker is amplifying 10 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. His or her true feelings, no bullshit. Okay, you've definitely been through some cycles with this person. I would say that if you and this person have not lived together, or at the very least, if you've not shared a home, this is not your reading. So I'm seeing an X. This person has very deep love for you, but it's very complicated. This is not casual. This is not someone you flirted with a few times on WhatsApp or Instagram. This is deep. They have very deep feelings for you, but there is conflict, obviously, with 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. I feel like you've not spoken in quite some time and they want to reach out They want to take the risk and contact you, but there's a lot of fear and a lot of resistance. They're not sure how you would receive their communication. You had a very painful ending. Harsh words were exchanged. You probably blocked each other, and you may have been thinking, I'm never going to hear from this person again. It is over, in all caps, O-V-E-R, over. But it's not over. I mean, there are still feelings here. I call out astro combos for fun. I'm obsessed with astrology, so I have a second tarot channel, Extra Basic Tarot. And that's where you'll find my astrology videos and my zodiac readings. I have a few astrology videos and zodiac readings at this channel. I'm not going to delete them, but going forward, Siren Tarot is strictly for pick-a cards. All of the astrology stuff will be at Extra Basic Tarot. A possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Pisces, Cancer rising, Moon in Capricorn. One possibility of many, but I feel like this person has a feminine astro combo. So in astrology, the feminine energy is earth and water. We have all this earth and water. You could have air in your chart. Air and earth, maybe. A possible astro combo for those who chose pile 1. You could have Sun in Gemini, Libra rising, Moon in Capricorn. Maybe your moons are conjunct. So I just did some synastry readings at Extra Basic. I did Gemini woman, Pisces man, and Virgo woman, Scorpio man, and Aquarius woman, Leo man, which is long. It's over 2 hours, and it's me crying on camera talking about a soulmate experience. Anyway, this is a deep connection, so you probably have at least one significant conjunction, such as Moon conjunct Moon, Sun conjunct Moon, which you see a lot with soulmates. But I am seeing a deep, profound, very difficult connection. There's karma to work out here. Lessons to be learned. You may not want to return to this, but asking about their feelings, what are his or her current feelings for you. They have deep love, and they are going to contact you at some point. I don't know when. There's a lot of resistance and a lot of fear. That is what I see for pile 1. I hope that helps. If it doesn't help at all, I am always available for private in-depth personal reading, $75. All the info's in the description box. Muchas gracias. And if you chose the second elephant, option number 2, here is your reading, starting with the Morgan Greer Tarot. 4 of Cups, Cuatro de Copas, Ace of Swords, the blazing sword of truth, As de Espadas, and Page of Swords, Sota de Espadas, his or her true feelings, no bullshit. I have a Taurus MC, so I'm always keeping shit real. Messy Tarot, the only tarot deck on the planet that has ketchup on it. One of my mini decks available at makeplaincards.com. Page of Cups, so those are the copas. 2 of Cups, those are the copas. 6 of Pentacles, Seis de Oros. Seven of Cups, Siete de Copas, Ace of Wands, As de Bastos, Queen of Wands, Reina de Bastos. Eight of Swords, Ocho de Espadas, Ace of Pentacles, As de Oros, Three of Pentacles, Tres de Oros. I'm seeing something super specific, and it's like I often say, I find tarot readings a lot more enjoyable when they are more specific, less generic. So it's your story or it isn't. I'm reading for a vast, unseen, global audience, but what I'm seeing, and I don't usually take pages as signifiers, but it's significant to me that we have these two pages and these two aces, and then we have this queen. So you could be a few years older than this person. The feeling that I'm getting is that this person is very young, meaning teenager, early 20s perhaps, or they're young in spirit, they're young in mind, they're young in personality, like a Peter Pan if it's a man. Peter Pan syndrome. Anyway, I don't feel like this person has much experience. This could be the first time this person has really fallen for someone. I do see them being infatuated with you. Deeply infatuated to the point that they can't really sleep at night. They're tossing, they're turning, they're thinking of you, they're obsessively looking at your pictures, checking out your post on Instagram, seeing if you're interested in anyone else. They're very insecure. They feel inferior to you in some way. They may feel like you have more options than they do. You have more life experience. They may feel like you're not really that into them. A possible astro combo for this person. Oh, wow, I just realized that never happens. That's very rare to have three aces in a row. So we have three aces with Two of Cups. Wow. A possible astro combo for this person could be Sun in Gemini, Aries rising, Moon in Virgo. That's one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Aries, Gemini rising, Moon in Capricorn. I feel like you mirror each other in your natal chart. So what I talk about a lot is mirror aspects. It's like I've said it in the community and I've said it in a few videos. I've got a second tarot channel, Extra Basic Tarot. Going forward, all of my astrology videos and zodiac readings will be at Extra Basic. I'm not going to do astrology or zodiac at Siren Tarot anymore. This channel is strictly pick a cards. And I go in depth at my Patreon. Anyway, mirror aspects. So when I'm looking at synastry, the charts of two people, the main things that I look at are the moon, Mercury, the chart ruler and its tightest aspect, the north node, and then mirror aspects. For example, I have a tight Mars-Pluto square in my chart, which is very scorpionic. Mars at 4 Capricorn in the 5th, square Pluto, 3 Libra in the 2nd. 3 X's that I can think of, 3 recent, not too long ago, X's, they also have Mars square Pluto. So that's a mirror aspect. When you have something in your chart and your person has the same thing in their chart. It doesn't have to be in the same sign or house, but you know, like Mars square Pluto, that's an aspect. Anyway, you could have mirror aspects. You could have at least one conjunction. Neptune is probably in the mix. You could have Neptune conjunct Venus. I call 7 of Cups Neptune clouds of confusion. I do associate it with Pisces because 7 is the number of Pisces. 8 is Capricorn. So I'm seeing a serious infatuation. This person is probably obsessed and they're not sure how to navigate these choppy waters. They're not sure how to communicate. So they may come across really immature, and you may think their interest is purely sexual, but that's not the case. So that's what I have for pile 2. I hope that helps. If it doesn't help at all, I'm always available for private in-depth personal reading, $75. All the info's in the description box. Muchas gracias. And if you chose Elephant Trace, number 3, here is your reading, starting with the Morgan Greer Tarot. I love when it starts with a signifier, especially this one. Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands, Caballo de Bastos. And the Hierophant. 6 of Swords, Seis de Espadas. So I have a second tarot channel, Extra Basic Tarot. I resisted for years. I thought, no, I'm going to have everything on one channel, but that's not working out that well. So going forward, all of my astrology videos and zodiac readings will be at Extra Basic. Siren Tarot is strictly pick a card. Messy Tarot, one of my mini decks available at makeplayingcards.com. Good hard shuffle. Uno más. Oops. Bueno. These are crazy times, crazy transits, timeless reading, but as I record this, a lot of people are struggling. I see the collective struggling. I cannot stress enough the importance of turning off the noise of YouTube, the noise of WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, breathing in, breathing out, lighting some candles, meditating, scribbling in a journal, a manifestation journal, and then have a journal that's separate. Or actually, people say don't keep a journal at all for shadow work, just write on loose paper and then burn the paper, but whatever works for you. Take care of your spiritual hygiene. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, Tres de Oros. The Star, La Estrella. King of Pentacles, Rey de Oros. Joker amplifies the cards around. 8 of Swords, Ocho de Espadas, another Joker. That never happens. That's really strong. To have an 8 of Swords sandwiched between 2 Jokers. So it's your story or it isn't. Usual disclaimer, I'm reading for a vast, unseen global audience, not a personal reading. I'm seeing a relationship. So if you chose this pile, you're in a relationship with this person. It could be long distance. Maybe you never met in person, but I'm seeing consistent communication. I'm seeing 2 people who are prioritizing this connection. You could be engaged. I met my first husband online in 2000. He was in New York, I was in Texas. We were basically engaged before we even met in person. We were talking all the time. Phone, email, love letters. Started talking in March 2000. I flew into New York to meet him. I think it was that August. After 1 week together, he officially proposed marriage. And we got married that December. So it happens. It's rare, but it happens. Especially technology is a lot more now than what it was in 2000. This was before Google. This was before MySpace. So now you've got WhatsApp, you've got Skype, you can talk on FaceTime, on video, whatever. Maybe you've flown in and spent time with each other, you've taken trips to see each other. I don't know, but I'm seeing a relationship. So if you're not in a relationship with this person, another Joker, are you kidding me? This very likely is not your pile. So it happens. People in relationships watch these. Just out of boredom, curiosity, whatever. Six of Pentacles, a relationship. Eight of Pentacles, definitely a relationship. If you're not in a relationship with this person right now, if it's not official, you're moving in that direction. But you're both taking this seriously. So, I mean, really, the cards speak for themselves. This person is very into you. This goes way beyond dick pics and, hey, you up. It's not a booty call. It's not a situationship. It's not two people just fucking with each other on Instagram. This is real. This is authentic. This is serious. I see you getting married to each other eventually. So a possible astral combo for this person, and there could be a bit of an age gap. You could be a few years older or vice versa, but they could have Sun in Leo, Taurus rising, Moon in Capricorn, and maybe you met on social media. I do associate the star with social media. You could have Sun in Aquarius, Libra rising, Moon in Capricorn. Those are just possibilities. But you have the same values, the same beliefs, you have things in common, you're of the same religion, or you're on the same religion, the same spiritual path. Spiritual, not religious. But regardless, if you're a Christian or Hindu, you're religious or spiritual, you're aligned. You're of a like mind. You're on the same wavelength. You see the world in a similar way. You could have Mercury conjunct Mercury. I said it for the other piles. I don't recall if I said it for pile 3. Anyway, I've got a second tarot channel, Extra Basic Tarot. Going forward, all of my zodiac readings and astrology videos will be at Extra Basic. Siren Tarot is strictly pick a card. But maybe you met online, maybe it's long distance, but I'm seeing marriage. I'm seeing this person being deeply in love with you. And this is beyond the infatuation phase, is what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing someone who doesn't really have a clear idea on who you are. You know each other. You've had in-depth conversations. That's what I see for pile 3. I hope that helps. If it doesn't help at all, I am always available for private in-depth personal reading, $75. All the info's in the description box. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Cuatro, the 4th elephant, here is your reading. I'm just glancing at the time. I can't really see. Is it less than 25 minutes? This is quick. Okay. Morgan Greer Tarot, the 4 of Pentacles. Cuatro de Oros. 2 of Pentacles, those de Oros. And I did notice these are all in the reverse, but alas, I do not read reversals. 2 of Swords, dos de espadas. I have a few videos at Siren Tarot explaining how I read tarot, explaining why I don't read reversals. I go more in depth at Patreon. Messy Tarot, one of my mini decks available at makeplayingcards.com. My new tarot channel is Extra Basic. Extra Basic is for astrology videos and zodiac readings. Going forward, Siren Tarot is strictly for pick a cards. All the zodiac readings will be at Extra Basic. Page of Wands, Soto de Bastos. 6 of Pentacles, Seis de Oros. 6 of Swords, Seis de Espadas. King of Swords, Rey de Espadas, Knight of Wands, Caballo de Bastos, Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. That's interesting. That rarely happens. The King and Queen from the same suit sandwiching a Knight, a Jack, Jack of Clubs, Knight of Wands. Interesting. This person does not know you well enough to be in love with you or to have any deep feelings. I see two people who are distant, emotionally distant, aloof, reserved. The ice has not been broken. You've got your guard up. You're wearing a mask. You don't really know each other. This could be someone that you're curious about, someone who has caught your eye on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Six of Wands, Seis de Bastos, Two of Pentacles, Dos de Oros, and Queen of Wands, Reina de Bastos. Could be multiple party. You could be in a relationship. They could be in a relationship. Maybe you've had a very light, brief flirtation, but I'm not seeing deep feelings. I'm not seeing two people who truly know each other. Any communication has been pretty minimal according to these cards. Could be an age gap, or this person could be a parent. One of you could be a single parent, perhaps. A possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Aquarius, Libra rising, Moon in Taurus. That's just one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Taurus, Gemini rising, Moon in Libra. You probably have really strong Mars-Venus, meaning there's strong sexual attraction. One example of many. You could have Mars at 4 Leo, and this person could have Venus at 3 Aquarius. That's a super tight opposition. In my experience, when it comes to Mars-Venus, the opposition, the conjunction, and the square are the hottest. The most undeniable. In my experience, the trine and sextile tend to be pretty mediocre. So, not seeing a relationship, not seeing deep love. I'm seeing lust, and I'm seeing curiosity. That's what I have for pile 4. I hope that helps. If it doesn't help at all, I'm always available for personal readings. All the info is included in each and every description box. And that's it for this pick a card. Thank you all so much for watching. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.